This will be great.
We all see it in movies. Giving birth looks scary. Like, really, that's their goal, to make it look fearful. And it really does. Like, who would want to go through that? Hey, my awesome friends, it's Anissa, and I was questioning, is labor painful? Like, that's how I first thought about it, because everything I saw is pretty much what came from movies and people's stories, and it just sounded like a horror film. That's not what I wanted when it came to giving birth. And like any good millennial, I went to Google. So I Googled, is labor painful? Now, if you asked me this question with my first birth, I would definitely say yes, labor was quite painful, especially towards the end when you are supposed to push the baby out. Now, if you asked me with my second birth, I would say no. I was pretty focused, and then it just happened. And I was able to walk within minutes. So labor pain varies widely among women and with each pregnancy. A survey in 2018 asked this question to first-time mothers, and 74% believed that you needed some sort of pain medication, such as an epidural, during labor. While also half of those people believe that it can actually slow down labor if you have an epidural. And then I came across this book, Orgasmic Birth, which literally means that some women actually find giving birth to being a very pleasant experience. Overall, looking at this study, I found about 1 in 5 women believe that there's only one form of pain management, and that is the epidural. Overall, the survey found that many first-time mothers just had many false beliefs when it comes to labor, giving birth, and pain management. Besides medical interventions to control pain management, I really want to talk about non-invasive, not medical solutions that you can do at home with very minimal help to control labor pain, as we call it. And whether or not you're doing these interventions is actually the reason as to why some women experience giving birth as being painful while others don't. So here are 5 things that I did to help manage pain during labor. My first tip is to have a relaxing environment. I love going to spas, and so just having that spa-like appeal is what I enjoy, and I find that as a relaxing environment. Now, this includes having aromas, candles, music, spa-like music. If that's not your jam, you can totally play, some fun 80s, 90s music, or whatever you want that will create this like fun or relaxing, just chill environment. My second tip is to breathe deep and slow through the contractions. This might be completely opposite than what you see in the movies, which is this. Don't do that. That's not effective, okay? You want to practice deep breathing similar to like yoga or meditations, where you take a deep breath in and then you slowly let it out. And you're just trying to maximize the amount of oxygen in your lungs, in your blood, and throughout your whole body. So deep, slow breaths. That's my second tip. Tip number 3 is movement. So especially when you're at home or at a birth center, even at a hospital, before getting the epidural, if you are choosing to have an epidural, then you'll want to move around. This means change positions, whether you're standing, sitting, squatting, going on all fours, or doing the child's pose. When you're pregnant, you really can't do the real child's pose because your belly is huge. So you want to do a supported child's pose with either pillows or a birth ball, which is literally just a yoga ball. You can also get a partner or a friend or a family member, whoever that's helping you during this time, to help you with the supported positions, such as like this rocking motion here, this somewhat seated position, sitting down on the toilet, chair, pillows, bed, leaning over. You get the idea. My fourth tip is having somebody do counter pressure. This one you'll actually have to have somebody help you. I'm gonna have my husband help me to demonstrate counter pressure on the hips. This is the hip squeeze. It's really simple. You squeeze on the hips, and that really just took the pain away. Like, oh, it helped loads. And then the second one here is the sacral pressure. So that's right here in the backbone. You can also do warm compresses on this area. So either a hot towel, a heat pack, even a bath, a shower with the water running onto your back. That's all gonna help with this sensitive area. And also do a warm massage, which literally just means massaging the lower back, you know, fast hands, creating that body warmth, that friction, and that will actually take a lot of this pressure, pain away. Right there, sacral pressure, sacral area. Now I know this seems crazy because you're like, that compared to just getting an epidural, that's all you do? Yes, honestly, yes. Try them out and see if it works for you. Now, regardless of your beliefs on this, what would you rather have? A painful labor or possibly not painful labor? I mean, I'd go with the other one. And practice them before you actually go into labor. That also really helps, okay? And also educating the person that's also gonna be there to help you with managing labor. They should know all these as well. So have them watch this video. Share this video with them. So after searching on Google, we can see that labor pain is really relative to the mother. And in the end, wouldn't you want to have the least amount of pain for your wife, your partner, your friend? You can go on believing that giving birth is painful and you can accept that as the truth. Then just forget this video. Or you can decide for yourself that giving birth doesn't have to be painful, and then choose to educate yourself on other ways to manage the pain. So share this video with somebody who is pregnant or planning to be, because everyone deserves a better birth. Then watch this video next to understand where the labor pain truly comes from. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. My name is Anissa with the Kacang Family YouTube channel. Watch this video next so you can understand where labor pain comes from. And I'll see you in that video. Bye!